Hey, what's up everyone? Craig here with Weeping Willow Guitar Lessons. And in this video we're going to take a look at Jerry Garcia's main guitar solo on When I Paint My Masterpiece from 10-3-87. This version can be found on View from the Vault Volume 3. Alright, so the song follows an AABA form with each section being 8 bars long. So in total we have a 32 bar form. The A section is made up of 4 bars of G, and during that we also have a C over G, which gives us a G sus sound. So we have 4 bars of G, then 2 bars of D, 2 bars of G. Alright, then that repeats, so another A section. Then we have our B section. Our B section is 2 bars of D, then 2 bars of G, 2 bars of D, 2 bars of G. Alright, and then we have another A section, which is 4 bars of G, 2 bars of D, 2 bars of G. And it's that form, that AABA, or those 32 bars, that we're going to solo over for this main guitar solo. Alright, so the first phrase is over the first 4 bars, which is G. So the phrase is this. Alright, so we start off with a pedal steel type lick. So we're going to bend the 10th fret of the 2nd string up a whole step. And while that's bent, we play the 10th fret of the 1st string. And then we keep that 2nd string bent. Then we're going to play the 2nd string again, then the 1st string again. Then the 10th fret of the 1st. Then with that 10th fret on the 2nd string pre-bent, we play it and release. Then we pre-bend again, play it, release, and pull off to the 8th fret on the 2nd string. Alright, the second half of that phrase comes out of a C-shaped G chord. So if you picture this G cage shape, and we really just need the middle, the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, so that's 9th fret on the 4th, 7th fret on the 3rd, 8th fret on the 2nd, and we have this. So notice that we're playing a minor to major 3rd, or 8th to 9th fret on the 4th string. That's B flat to B. Alright, here's our next phrase. So we're going to play out of a G cage shape of a D chord. So we just need the middle strings, so the 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. So that's 9th fret on the 5th, 7th frets of the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. And here is our phrase. Chromatic passing tone. Open string, then we have 5th fret, C, and then we're gonna slide from the 3rd fret B flat to the 4th fret B, or flat 3rd to major 3rd. Alright, then we have Alright, so a lick with 6th intervals. So Jerry uses these a lot, and this particular phrase he uses a lot. So we're starting on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, and we're playing. Then we're walking down, so the 6th would be right here. But we're going to walk down chromatically. So that blues ending. So after we play 5th fret on the 1st string, then we're going to play 3rd to 4th fret on the 3rd string, so our flat 3rd to major 3rd again. And the 3rd fret on the 1st string. Alright, so what we have here is after we hammer on from the flat 3rd to the major 3rd, then the root G, 3rd fret on the 1st string, then we have, so it's right out of this E cage shape of a G chord. So this right here. So you can also play it like this. But I hear an open string. So we're going to pull off 5 to 4 on the 4th string, then we have 5, 4, 3, slide down to 2 on the 5th, 3rd fret on the 6th string. So if you think of a G triad or arpeggio, then our flat 3rd to major 3rd, or the 1st to 2nd fret on the 5th string, open G. Then we're going to slide from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret. So that's our flat 7, which is F to the root. Alright, so this is a cool lick. We're targeting chord tones. So we have our flat 3rd to major 3rd, or F to F sharp. Then we have our root D. Then we're going to slide from the 5th to the 7th fret on the 4th string and play the 5th fret on the 3rd string. So here's our A, 5th, C flat 7. Then we're going to slide from the 7th to the 9th fret on the 5th string, so we're sliding into our major 3rd, then playing the 7th fret on the 3rd string, D, our root. So in this walk down, we have our flat 7, 6, 5th, flat 3rd, major 3rd, and then we're going to land on G, because we're now on a G chord, and that's the root. Alright, here's our next phrase. So this is over a G chord. Anticipating the D chord, so now we're playing over the B section. So 2 bars of D, 2 bars of G. So we're landing on the root D, then we're going to play so we're playing 6th intervals. So after we play the 17th fret twice on the 1st string, then we have just a ghost note on the 2nd string. It doesn't matter what it is, it's more of a rhythmic figure right here. Then we're going to bend the 17th fret up just a half step. Then we play 15 on the 1st, 17 on the 2nd twice. Alright, so over the first half of the B section, 2 bars of D, 2 bars of G, we have Alright, then over the second half, which is again 2 bars of D, 2 bars of G, we have Alright, so we play the 17th fret on the 1st, then we bent the 17th fret on the 2nd up a whole step, and while that's bent, 17 on the 1st, then we rebend that, release it on the 2nd string, then we have the 15th on the 2nd, 17th on the 3rd, which is our flat 7, C, back to the root D. So this lick right here played right out of a G, so he's outlining G, G major 7, G6, G, with a chromatic passing tone. Flat 3rd to major 3rd. Then we shift down here, so this is the G major pentatonic or E minor pentatonic, depending on how you want to look at it. So we start by, here's the phrase. Alright, so over the D chord, which is the 5 chord, we're playing this turnaround lick. And this is where it modulates to the key of A. So he does a walk up G, G sharp, then he plays the E and slides into the A, so we have the 5th ringing while the A plays. Then we have another 6th figure, interval of the 6th. So we're going to play, so we're sliding from the 12th fret of the 4th string, then to the 14th fret of the 4th string, then the 14th fret of the 2nd string. And this is the same move as in G down here. But we move up 2 frets because we're in A, so on the 1st and 3rd string it would be and he slides into an A chord, and Weir starts singing again. Alright, so that's Jerry's solo on When I Paint My Masterpiece from 10/3/87. Be sure to check out the link to my blog in the description for some more information on this one. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.